Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be telling you guys about something super cool, and that is the fact that Lamar might actually have a role in an upcoming heist mission. So there's been a lot of information regarding Lamar and his voice actor Slink Johnson, who plays the character, whether it's the fact that he was supposed to be involved in the ending, or that he's actually posted a pretty cool photo on Instagram of him in a recording studio. Now, the reasoning of him being in this recording studio is still unknown, whether it was for a GTA 5 expansion or whether it was for his music career or whatever the case might be. We still don't know, but it's just interesting that all this is starting to pop up regarding Slink Johnson and Lamar. And like I mentioned, there's actually some brand new information that has come out courtesy of Derek Leet on the GTA forums, who actually went through some of the files yesterday, mainly those in the Heist DLC, and he found some placeholder audio files for a heist mission that involves Lamar. Now, it's not clear if the heist actually involves playing as Lamar, but it certainly does look like that he is going to be heavily involved in this heist mission. Now, before I get into the information, I just want to say that this is sounding very plausible because Lamar actually does appear in Grand Theft Auto Online. For those of you guys who didn't know, if you skip the tutorial of GTA Online, Lamar is actually kind of instrumental in setting you up in the game. I think he's like the very first character you meet. I think you do a street race with him. He tells you to get some weapons, get some clothing. I even think he introduces you to Gerald and then tells you to buy your first car. So Lamar is like the guy that leads you through Los Santos. In fact, he like picks you up from the airport. So again, I just thought it was really interesting. I thought it was pretty cool as well that he might actually be featured in a Grand Theft Auto Online heist. So according to Derek Leet, the audio files that he listens to uses a robotic voice actor, very similar to something you would find in like a text-to-speech software. So there's not exactly a 100% way to tell if it's Lamar, but he states it doesn't seem like something Agent 14 or Jeff or Lester would actually say. You guys can tell the way the characters talk. Franklin and Lamar kind of sound a certain way due to them growing up on the streets. They've got certain acronyms that they say to each other, just like Michael and Trevor sound different, and other characters in the game wouldn't say something. Like you wouldn't hear Jimmy say something that Lamar would necessarily say. So that's kind of how you can tell the voices apart. And according to the information, it looks like you're going to be stealing something from the cops. Lamar's going to tell you about the job over the phone, which is then going to trigger the start heist in the planning room of your high-end apartment. Now, he also has one photo that shows a police riot or kind of like a SWAT or new stockade, those armored trucks that you can see in the game. I'll put it on the screen right now, and it is in the exact same format as something you would see on your heist planning board, which is super cool. So typically when you see stuff like this, you guys know in Heist, it means you're either going to be using it or that's something that you're going to have to acquire. And since we know Lamar from single player, you can definitely tell that this job might not go as smoothly and is not going to be very subtle. Who knows what you might be using that police stockade for? Probably to ram through some bank wall or something like that. Lamar is all about just trying to maximize the amount of cash he can get, and also just doing things in a crazy way. So I'm really not too sure what this is going to lead to, because Rockstar has stated that they didn't look like they were going to be doing Heist anytime soon, which is the only conflicting evidence to this. But there's also some evidence that makes it seem more realistic, because Lamar has appeared in Grand Theft Auto Online. So it would be a super easy transition for him to show up, because it could be like he could knock on your door and say, hey, remember me? I picked you up from the airport. We did all this. We did that. So who knows? I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Would you like to see Lamar as a either guy who does a heist with you or someone who sets up the heist? I think he would be one of the best characters in the game. I can also see someone like Devin Weston having a really big role in a heist mission. It's kind of like the evil antagonist from single player. But I do want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you think about this information regarding Lamar and heist missions? If you want to, you can check out the entire link in the description where you can look at the information a little bit more for yourself. If you did enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.